Dan Fogelberg. Birthplace, Peoria, USA, Illinois. More Dan Fogelberg. The best Dan Fogelberg albums of all time, 151 of 603. The best rock vocalists, 114 of 195. The greatest male pop singers of all time. Dan Boyle. Birthplace, Ottawa, Canada. More Dan Boyle, 300 of 502. The best NHL players of all time, 67 of 116. The best defensemen in NHL history, 10 of 207. The greatest San Jose Sharks of all time. Daniel Sedin. Birthplace, Örnsköldsvik, Sweden. More Daniel Sedin, 67 of 80. Twins in sports, 1 of 55. The greatest Vancouver Canucks of all time. Daniel Alfredsson. Birthplace, Gothenburg, Sweden. More Daniel Alfredsson, 12 of 47. The best Swedish NHL players, 1 of 89. The greatest Ottawa Senators of all time, 55 of 144. The best NHL players to have their numbers retired. Dan Majerle. Birthplace, Michigan, USA, Traverse City. Danny Woodhead. Birthplace, North Platte, Nebraska. More Danny Woodhead, 6 of 49. The most underrated college football player, 81 of 246. The best New England Patriots of all time, 50 of 120. The best Chargers players of all time. Daniel Passarella. Birthplace, Chacabuco, Argentina. More Daniel Passarella, 9 of 452. The best soccer defenders of all time, 37 of 138. Greatest South American footballers of all time, 91 of 99. The best Hispanic athletes. Danny Green. Birthplace, North Babylon, New York. More Danny Green, 107 of 175. The greatest shooting guards in NBA history, 19 of 51. The greatest UNC Tar Heels basketball players of all time, 20 of 96. The most overrated players in the NBA today. Dan Issel. Birthplace, Batavia, Illinois. More Dan Issel, 11 of 141. The greatest Kentucky basketball players of all time, 51 of 232. The best white players in NBA history, 51 of 165. The greatest NBA centers of all time. Dan Bryan. Birthplace, Exeter, New Hampshire, United States of America. More Dan Brown. All the Robert Langdon books. Ranked best to worst, 557 of 1172. The best writers of all time, 60 of 209. The greatest living writers and most famous authors today. Danny White. Birthplace, Mesa, Arizona. More Danny White, 59 of 252. The best quarterbacks of all time, 18 of 45. The best NFL quarterbacks of the 80s, 33 of 39. The best NFL quarterbacks of the 1970s. Dan Hampton. Birthplace, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. More Dan Hampton, 57 of 96. The greatest defensive ends of all time, 14 of 144. The greatest Chicago Bears of all time, 20 of 83. The greatest defensive tackles of all time. Dan Dierdorf. Birthplace, Canton, Ohio. United States of America more Dan Dierdorf 128 of 1323. The best football players ever 13 of 87. The best Michigan football players of all time 9 of 35. Undeserving members of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Dan Castellaneta. Birthplace, Oak Park, Illinois, USA more Dan Castellaneta 400 of 461. The best TV actors of all time 9 of 126. The all-time best voice actors 10 of 17 people. You forgot guest starred on The Office. Kaye. Birthplace, New York City, New York, United States of America more Kaye 648 of 1017. The best actors in film history 181 of 339. The funniest people of all time 199 of 302. The greatest actors who have never won an Oscar for acting. Daniel Johns. Birthplace, New South Wales, Australasia, Newcastle, Australia more Daniel Johns 6 of 15 rock stars of the 1990s. Where are they now? 66 of 76, 75 plus celebrities who fight for animal rights. 9 of 30 celebrities who have struggled with anorexia. Dan Tamberelli. Birthplace, Wyckoff, New Jersey, USA more Dan Tamberelli 2 of 40. The cast of All That. Whatever happened to them? 14 of 20 years. What happened to all of the child actors from the Mighty Ducks? 12 of 12. What happened to all the kids from All That? Daniel Johnston. Birthplace, Sacramento, California, United States of America more Daniel Johnston 470 of 525. Which artist would you bring back from the dead to write one more song? 300 of 559. The most hipster bands 80 of 100 artists who have inspired the best covers. Daniel Baldwin. Birthplace, Massapequa, New York, United States of America more 424 of 595 American public figures who are national treasures. 46 of 212 200 plus celebrities who went to rehab. 22 of 34 celebrities who played high school football. Danny Masterson. Birthplace, Alfredsson, New York, USA more Danny Masterson 683 of 904 Celebrity Death Pool 2021 29 of 40 The coolest celebrities who play fantasy football. 20 of 2020 famous celebrities who are also DJ. Aiello. Birthplace, Manhattan, New York City, New York, United States of America more Aiello 29 of 32 celebrities who have always been old. 264 of 600 every person who has hosted Saturday Night Live. 111 of 151 the best people who hosted SNL in the 90s. Daniel Dae Kim. Birthplace, Busan, South Korea more Daniel Dae Kim 68 of 90 the best Korean actors of all time. 3 of 60 the best Asian American actors and actresses in Hollywood. 8 of 93 the biggest Asian actors in Hollywood right now. Henderson. Birthplace, Downey, California, United States of America more Henderson 18 of 145 the greatest MMA legends of all time. 7 of 44 the best UFC fighters who walked away from the octagon. 90 of 143 the best martial artists in history. Danny Granger. Birthplace, New Orleans, Louisiana. More Danny Granger, 422 of 786. The top NBA players of all time, 121 of 161. The best NBA players with no championship rings, 107 of 135. The best small forwards of all time. Daniel Sturridge. Birthplace, Birmingham, United Kingdom. More Daniel Sturridge, 764 of 1310. The best soccer players of all time, 140 of 356. The best current soccer players, 57 of 164. Who's the best player in the Premier League? Danny Elfman. Birthplace, Los Angeles, California, USA. More Danny Elfman, 288 of 316. The greatest singers of the past 30 years, 175 of 298. The best frontmen in rock, 153 of 200. The ages of 200 rock stars. Daniel Alves. Birthplace, Juazeiro, Brazil. More Daniel Alves, 71 of 1310. The best soccer players of all time, 40 of 356. The best current soccer players, 35 of 452. The best soccer defenders of all time. Dan Harmon. Birthplace, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, United States of America. Danny Cooksey. Birthplace, USA, Oklahoma. More Danny Ainge. Birthplace, Eugene, Oregon, United States of America. More Danny Ainge, 5 of 107 college and professional athletes who were raised. More than 166 of 786. The top NBA players of all time, 18 of 133. The best Boston Celtics of all time. Danny Bonaduce. Birthplace, Broomall, USA, Pennsylvania. More Danny Bonaduce, 176 of 191. The greatest child stars who are still acting, 12 of 28. The most controversial reality TV stars, 47 of 212. 200 plus celebrities who went to rehab. Dan Rather. Birthplace, Wharton, Texas, United States of America. More Dan Rather, 86 of 904. Celebrity death pool 2021, 15 of 65. The most influential news anchors of all time, 105 of 160. The most ridiculous political pundits. Danny Boyle. Birthplace, Radcliffe, United Kingdom. More Danny Boyle, Why Sunshine is the greatest space movie ever made, 45 of 249. The greatest living directors, ranked 121 of 743. The greatest directors in movie history. Daniel Pale. Birthplace, Welland, Canada. Daniel Agger. Birthplace, Eindhoven, Denmark. Danny Trejo. Birthplace, Echo Park, Los Angeles, California, United States of America. More Danny Trejo, 12 facts that prove Danny Trejo is a truly manly role model. 21 Danny Trejo tweets that prove why he is Hollywood's most wholesome uncle. Danny McBride. Birthplace, Statesboro, Georgia, United States of America. More Danny McBride. 15 things you didn't know about Danny McBride. 1707 of 1883. The greatest actors and actresses in entertainment history. 12 of 55 celebrities you'd want to go to Vegas with. Dan Fouts. Birthplace, California. More Dan Fouts. 29 of 252. The best quarterbacks of all time. 134 of 1323. The best football players ever. 4 of 45. The best NFL quarterbacks in the 80s. Daniel Gillies. Birthplace, Winnipeg, Canada. More Daniel Gillies. 118 of 242. The hottest men of 2019. Ranked 393 of 439 famous men you'd want to have a beer with. 236 of 260. The greatest male celebrity role models. Dan Stevens. Birthplace, Croydon, London, United Kingdom. More Dan Stevens. 220 of 239. The greatest British actors of all time. 37 of 43. Who should replace Ben Affleck as Batman? Dan Aykroyd. Birthplace, Ottawa, Canada. Danny Glover. Birthplace, California, United States of America. More Danny Glover. The best Danny Glover movies. 75 of 146. The best Hallmark Channel actors. Daniel Bryan. More Daniel Bryan. 19 of 55 straight-edge celebrities. 151 of 468. The greatest pro wrestlers of all time. 56 of 175. The greatest WWE superstars of all time. Daniel Tosh. Birthplace, Wupper, Germany. More Daniel Tosh. What the heck ever happened to Daniel Tosh? 51 of 233. The funniest stand-up comedians of all time. 243 of 339. The funniest people of all time. Daniel Day-Lewis. Birthplace, Greenwich, London, United Kingdom. More Daniel Day-Lewis. 13 Daniel Day-Lewis performances that prove the mad genius of his notorious method. 70 of 264. The best male actors working today. 36 of 1017. The best actors in film history. Dan Marino. Birthplace, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, United States of America. More Dan Marino. 73 of 150 athletes you didn't know were conservative. 618 and 1816. The best athletes of all time. Daniel Kaluuya. Birthplace, London, United Kingdom. More Daniel Kaluuya. 48 of 71. The best living English actors. 9 of 25 times actors gave unexpectedly honest answers to interview questions. 4 of 59. The best black actors and actresses under 40. Danny DeVito. Birthplace, Neptune City, New Jersey, United States of America. More Danny DeVito. 23 posts that prove Danny DeVito is a treasure of the internet that must be protected. 75 of 269. The most trustworthy celebrities in the world. Daniel Radcliffe. Birthplace, Fulham, London, England. More Daniel Radcliffe. 14 things you didn't know about Daniel Radcliffe. 17 funny Daniel Radcliffe memes that go beyond Hogwarts. Daniel Craig. Birthplace, Chester, England. More Daniel Craig, 54 of 310. The coolest actors ever, 29 of 90. Who is the coolest actor in the world right now?
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.